Hello, I'm Mike Hembry here with colleagues Jeff Gluck and Bob Pockras. We're back from Dover and 2 weeks into the chase, and we want to talk a little bit about the immediate future and maybe the long-term future championship-wise. I think we're looking now at two perspectives of the chase: the one that looks at Mark Martin being the leader, and the one that looks at Jimmie Johnson being right on his tail, almost literally now. Jeff, there's some thought that that Jimmie has the thing locked up now, even though he's not in first place. What do you think?
Him not being in first place right now is just a technicality. It's inevitable. I mean, you might as well. We've seen this movie before. I mean, this has happened 3 years in a row now. I don't understand. You know, it's kind of like you learn your lesson after a while. He's done this so many times. You recognize the signs. He's going to win it again. I mean, I don't understand that. It's after seeing Dover. What else can you say? He's good. He's the best. He's pretty much. It's not locked up technically right now. He's not even in first place, but he's gonna win it. I don't see how he can't. He's gonna need. Unless he has bad luck, which now I think they're so good they can outrun bad luck. What I mean, Bob, how are they gonna not win it?
Well, I mean, first off, Mark Martin is leading the points. He's 10 points ahead of Jimmie right now, and Mark Martin won at Chicago, which is most like the track that they're going to this week at Kansas. So, I mean, I don't know how you can say. I mean, when you look at this week at Kansas, you'd have to say Mark Martin's, can be as good as anybody. And I just don't think you can say anything is locked up 2 races in the chase, mainly because you haven't run a 1.5-mile track yet. Once you run a 1.5-mile track, which there are 3 others in the chase like it, I think you'll have a much better idea. I'm not ready to hand this over to Jimmie Johnson. And in fact, I would say that Mark Martin has as good a shot as Jimmie Johnson right now.
Because Jimmie's never good at those 1.5-mile tracks, right?
Well, you just never know. Obviously the cars changed a lot during the year. And I think that you go back to what you've seen most recently. And again, I think Mark Martin can certainly do the job. It's not like Jimmie Johnson has swept all the 1.5-mile tracks this year.
Well,
this is just wishful thinking.
If I'm betting my money at the moment, and please, this is for recreational purposes only. Certainly, I know the guys with me agree that we don't wager on these kind of things. I'd have to go with Johnson at this point if I'm forced to make a pick. I think Jeff's right. We've seen how this program works out. I mean, Dover was almost like the University of Florida playing the Little Sisters of the Poor. It was embarrassingly bad for everybody else except Jimmie. So on to Kansas this week. We'll see what happens. Johnson, Martin, maybe somebody else. We'll talk again after that one.